Breaking news, shocking events caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and remind y'all, this is some insane advisory. Let's go.
Just before 6:45 Wednesday morning, a beer manufacturing company employee named Irma was stopping to get food at this food truck in the 3800 block of West Cortlandt Street.
Okay.
Moments later, a dark car pulls up. One person gets out and waits a few seconds before pulling out a gun on the food truck owner, frisking and robbing him.
This is crazy. Why would you do that, bruh? Why would you want to rob the food truck? This is crazy. You just some petty robber. My man out there standing up in the cold trying to make $1, and these fools ran down on him. They probably gonna rob that lady right there too, right? This is I hate to see stuff like this, yo. I hope these fools get catch fast.
The guy put the gun to the guy to sell food and then said, "Give me the money." And then I said, "Oh my God, for real?"
Two other suspects get out of the car. One gets away with Irma's purse. Understandably,
You see that? He took that lady purse, yo. Yo. And what is he doing now? He pointing the gun at somebody else. Somebody else must be in a car right there or standing up right there or something, because you could see him running towards that person with the gun pointed. These boys are dangerous. This is crazy, yo. I don't believe this. You cannot make a honest living no more without kids trying to rob you and take the little bit of change you're trying to make.
She says the traumatic turn of events has her on edge coming to work now.
No, I feel really nervous to come here.
As two of the suspects focus on the food truck, a third suspect sees another woman behind the truck sitting in her car.
Okay, so it's a lady sitting in her car right behind the food truck. She probably was trying to come to get something to buy as well. This is crazy. So they probably robbed her too. Let's find out what happened.
When the guy see me, he come to run and say, open the window, I kill you, I want to kill you.
In shock, Patricia made a split-second decision not to roll down the window.
When the guy come to me, I said, what I can do now? Is open the door or no? It's the big decision.
During the horrific ordeal, the suspects...
Sorry for me laughing. Yeah. That's crazy. She said that was a big decision right there. Cause yo, people pointing a gun at you. Remind you, they could shoot right through the window. So it's really a big decision right there. Should she open up the car door and just come outside? Should she wind the window down? It's crazy at that moment right there. It's crazy. A lot of people don't know what they would have do right there. When it's a gun pointing at you and you don't know these fools' intention. Any funny move you make, they finger could itch and pressed on the trigger mistakenly, and next thing you know, you a goner.
Also threatened the food truck owner's wife sitting in the truck's front seat before putting a gun to her husband's head. Thankfully, no one was injured.
You see that? He pointing the gun straight at my man's head that's sitting inside the truck. This is crazy, and I think I heard you say, thank God nobody got hurt. Ah, man. Thank God, yo. This is crazy. I hope these fools get catch, though. They need to be taken off the streets. This is crazy. You cannot have this. No way.
Injured.
Something else has to be done to make these streets safer for people. There's a lot of kids around here.
Bill Ackerley, operations manager for Bierce Manufacturing, says everyone at Bierce is like family, and he's beyond grateful no one was physically hurt.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm thankful myself. Nobody was physically hurt, because these lunatic is crazy. Any little funny move, and you never know what could happen. What I'm proud of is these victims, how they cooperated to make sure these kids don't do nothing stupid. That's what you're supposed to do, because any type of funny thing, acting tough, trying to fight back, You never know what could happen, and your life is way more better than your belongings. Let's move on to the next story.
You are looking at surveillance video from an armed robbery over the weekend. Suspects in hoodies
This is
approach their
crazy.
victims with guns drawn.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. They approach with guns out. Yo!
It only takes seconds. You're looking at Illinois Auto Repair in Logan Square, the business targeted by armed robbers Saturday. Take a look. You see two people in hooded sweatshirts run up to the business, guns in hand. The owner tells me they said, "Don't move and give me all of your money." They got away with a lot of it in less than a minute.
This
More
is
than
crazy.
$3,000 from the three men they robbed here. Those three men,
Yo, this is crazy. You see how fast they move? Okay, so it's two men standing right there against that Cherokee with the hood open. They got robbed quick. Then they run up into this doorway right here. I don't know what that is. And whoever is in there got robbed with the quickness. Then they hop back into whatever vehicle they came into, and I guess they be out, right? I don't know which direction they about to head into, but you could tell the victims is still looking at them. This is crazy and insane, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, these kids nowadays, yo!
a co-owner of the business, a family friend, and a customer. Now three of dozens of victims from this weekend. We followed up on the latest string. Police won't say if they believe any of the recent robberies are connected right now. But here's a map of where they happened, starting at 9:45 last night.
This is crazy.
10 victims, 4 of them injured.
Wow.
Men punched and a woman kicked. Some injured because they fought back. Police say
See?
don't.
You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Some got hurt because they fight back. She said, police said, don't. You're not supposed to. I'm begging y'all. Do not fight back. Give up what you have. It doesn't matter what it is. If that person got a weapon, especially a gun, please, I'm begging you, give up what you have and spare your life. That's way more important. You could retrieve those stuff again. It might take a while, depends on what they take, but that's better than losing your life. Your life is gone. You can't get nothing back. Everything is gone, and your loved ones is the one that's gonna be hurt the most. So please, I'm begging y'all, don't.
Do not resist.
Facts. You hear? Do not resist. This is crazy and insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy and really insane and mind-boggling. How they just ran down on people just standing up right there and robbed them. I don't like this type of stuff. This making the place not safe at all. You can't stand nowhere. You can't walk nowhere. You have to be looking around 24/7, and most of the time that can't help, because when they ran down, it's over. It's crazy. Let's move on to the next story.
The attack happened about noon on the 1900 block of Park Boulevard.
What?
A woman attacked by two men.
That's crazy.
Took over her purse, but she would not let go. They finally wrestle it away and run, but she runs after them.
What?
That's when one man
No!
pulls a gun and shoots her.
Yo!
Really well for herself, and then they took out the gun and shot her. So it was
Yo!
Ms. Homran says her husband,
Yo!
Ali, sprang into action.
we just ran over there and see what was going on. Left the store open, and he ran there and.
My good people, you see what I'm talking about? This is crazy and insane and mind-boggling. Why would they do that though? They were struggling with her the first time. She was doing the same thing until they snatched the bag away and was running away. Why is she chasing them? This is crazy. She didn't see the gun, or she just didn't care. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what I'm talking about. Give it up, please. I beg you. This is what I preach. This is why I show these videos. If stuff like this happen to you, give it up. Don't fight. you will live to fight another day to earn back all those stuff you earn right there. When you gone, you can't get those stuff back. Think about your kids. Think about your mom, your pops. Think about the people that's gonna miss you when you gone. Please don't ever do this. This is crazy and insane, and I don't know why did they shoot her. It's a lady and it's two of y'all. The same way you got the bag is the same way you could have. I'd rather you just pushed her down and kept it moving. Why you have to shoot her, bruh? These kids, I'm telling y'all. This is the reason I'm telling y'all, please don't fight back. These kids don't have no common sense at all.
He called 911 and he covered over her gunshot wound, making sure that there was nothing, making sure that she was okay until the ambulance came. And she was talking, she was alive. She said she didn't want to die and she was really scared.
NBC Bay Area's Sky Ranger was overhead minutes later. You see Oakland police officers canvassing the area. The shooting victim is expected to survive. Melvin Noble lives nearby and says crime is getting worse.
Thank God, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad she gonna survive. I'm just so glad she gonna survive. So I hope she learned from these mistakes. Don't ever do this again. I hope God make her survive so she could go out there and teach others about what the mistakes she make, so other people don't ever do this again. Please just give it up. Don't fight back. This is crazy and insane. Let's move on to the next story.
The robbery happened a day after this woman was held up by 2 carloads of robbers in the Trestle Glen neighborhood. She says the Kia Forte and Kia Sportage look like the same vehicles involved in her robbery.
Yo, this is crazy, late. You see that? 2 cars pulled up with both cars loaded of kids, ran down on this old lady, snatched her purse. It seems like they was fighting over her purse, like the kids that came in that car and the kids that came in that car was fighting over the purse, like they not together, or they I don't know. It was crazy and insane just now. Let's check that out again.
The robbery happened a day after this woman was held up by 2 carloads of robbers in the Trestle Glen neighborhood. She says the Kia Forte and Kia Sportage looked like the same vehicles involved in her robbery.
Okay.
And also in the Trestle Glen neighborhood, a 15-month-old girl was hit by shrapnel when her nanny was targeted by robbers.
What?
One of whom fired a shot into the ground
That's
after
crazy.
she too struggled with them.
Don't do that.
Individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not, to not resist.
Facts. That's what I keep telling them. Please do not resist. If you can't get away with the quickness, give it up. Don't fight back, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. This is crazy. I got something else I want to show you real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out.
And it follows a disturbing pattern. The woman was driving alone near Skyline Boulevard and Keller Avenue.
This is
so
crazy,
her
ladies and
dash cam
gentlemen.
video rolling on the car driving in front of her.
This is
and John
crazy.
Ramos shows us what happened next.
This dashcam video posted in Nextdoor is provoking a lot of talk and a lot of fear.
Facts.
In it, a woman is driving on Skyline Boulevard when the car in front suddenly pulls up, blocking the lane.
Yo! She said no! Yo!
The driver was lucky, managing to escape.
Yo! Yo, you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Yo! She was like, oh no. She said it so calmly. And then when she realized they banging on her window with the gun, she screamed and drove off. It's a good thing she had some little small room to wiggle around their car and kept it moving. This was crazy and insane.
Skyline Boulevard when the car in front suddenly pulls up, blocking the lane.
Yo, these mother effers.
The driver was lucky, managing to escape, but is too traumatized to speak about it now. Elizabeth Gage knows how she feels.
Unbelievable. That scream is just, oh my God.
Gage had her own harrowing experience recently when a car began following her near her home.
This was crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine this happened to you driving. Y'all, especially y'all females, or y'all scary dude, and this happened to you. What would you do? Some of y'all probably wouldn't even think like this lady right here. This is crazy and insane. I can't believe people willing to do this. What is this? On the street, on the road, on the highway? I don't know where this is, but they just slow down and cut in front of you and then run down with guns trying to rob you? This is crazy and insane. Make sure y'all be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love, and we up out of here.